On behalf of the Baxley News Banner and the Georgia High School Association, welcome to today's broadcast of the opening rounds of the AA State Playoffs between Appling County and Berrien County, played here at Thomson High School in Thomson, Georgia. The Baxley News Banner and the GHSA thank our advertisers and corporate sponsors for helping to make the broadcast possible. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary, nonprofit organization composed of over 460 public and private schools. The GHSA administers regulations for the regions and state competition in 19 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. Welcome today, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at it again this afternoon for the championship game between your Berrien County Rebels and your Appling County Lady Pirates. Just like I said yesterday, those two teams would meet again, and here we are, championship game. This is the first game at 5 o'clock. The if game will be at 7 if we get to that. 2 quality teams here, just as I expected. We're back just like we were yesterday, Cole.
Berrien just got done playing Rutland earlier, or not too long before we started the broadcast back up.
Yep.
They won
pretty handily, 9-0.
9-0.
Yep.
I can't remember this final score.
That's right. So we're going to get this thing started. Leadoff batter for Berrien County will be number 12, Lathan Tucker. This is your catcher. An excellent ball player. I think she got on 3 out of 4 times last night. Great ball player. Your Lady Pirates are pretty much the same as yesterday. We just got Ellie Atkins on the mound today. This game will be Ellie Atkins. Scarlett Grace is catching. She's got Braylon Shelby on third. Sam Lewis short. Olivia Britt on second. Ground ball to Braylon Shelby. Throws across the diamond for the first out of the game. Got Riley Tanner on first base. Addie Townsend right. Melissa Nails in second. Anna Claire Smith in left. Really no changes on defense, just pitching. Number 2 batter for Berrien County is Miss Presley Wade. She's the shortstop. Great player. We talked about her yesterday. That third baseman and that shortstop on that left side is really quality players over there.
Yeah, they had that whole left side locked down.
Man,
that's about everything we hit over there. It was almost a guarantee out every time.
Well, just a quality defensive team. We said it yesterday. Just all around great team. She says she went. That's called strike there. She went halfway. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We've had a couple of good days of softball here. I knew early yesterday when we got here that Berrien was going to be the stiffest competition we would see. And here we are in the championship game, and this is exactly how I thought it would be. Just a quality team all the way around. It's ball low.
Yeah, Berrien's probably been our toughest team here so far, but it's not. But there have been several good games that's went on.
Well, we've watched every game, and you know. The game didn't really get out of hand against Rutland until right there the last couple of innings a while ago. So it was 3-0 for a while, and then it got up to 5 and stayed 5 for about 4 innings, and then they really turned it loose in that last inning. A couple of errors on Rutland's part, and ended up 9-0. Run ruled them in 5, but all in all, a pretty good super regional here.
Yeah. The Thomson Rutland game was a really good game.
Oh man, that was a barn burner, sure was. And a deep fly ball to center field. Melissa's under it and makes the catch for out number 2. Coming up for the Berrien County here, we got Bella Sheely. She'll be your pitcher tonight. She ended up the game pitching yesterday. A really tough out at the plate yesterday. Hit the ball well. I seen her hit a 3-run homer yesterday. She's got a lot of power, a really good player. Hits one foul down the left field line.
When they brought her in yesterday for pitching, she kind of shut us down a
She
little
did.
bit.
We had scored 4, and they brought her in to really close the door on us there to keep us from scoring any more, and it worked just as they wanted it to. We did score 4, and that was it, and ended up winning 4-3. Berrien's come back through the losers bracket to meet us here today. A great play by Scarlett Grace. Pop up to the catcher. He makes the play. A great job by Scarlett Grace there on that play. That's the end of the top of the first. We're headed to the bottom of the first inning here. Your Lady Pirates are 0, Berrien County 0. We'll be right back.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain & Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, we're back here, bottom of the first. Melissa Nell at the plate. Lineup's a little bit different. We got, of course, Melissa's leading off, but today we have Elena Myers will be your DP Flex batter. Down the lineup a little bit, but she'll be our DP Flex batter this time, batting for Scarlett Grace. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. I want to welcome our Berrien County fans back tonight. I know they're on here watching again.
Yes, absolutely.
We have, I know we got a lot of our Appleton County fans watching, and we appreciate them as well.
Yeah. If everybody knows anyone that's trying to find the game, y'all can share it on Facebook. We are the Baxton News Fair on Facebook, and then we're also on YouTube as B&B Broadcasting. And y'all can share the links to either one of those to anyone that's trying to look for the games.
That's right. 1 ball, 2 strikes here.
Melissa had a really good day yesterday.
Yeah, she
with
did.
getting on base.
Yeah, she was. Change up, got her swinging strike 3. That change up, I'll tell you, this Bella Sheely's got a really good few pitches there. I mean, she's got an awesome change up. She moves the ball around. She's just a quality pitcher. We've seen her a little bit last night, a couple of innings, and man, she come in and shut the door on us, and just a quality job. In there for strike 1. Great pitch right there on the corner.
Yeah, Miss Bella, she's been really good at placing the ball where the umpires like it.
That's right. She's been keeping it off the plate there, in and out, moving that ball back and forth, and that was inside. That changeup is brutal.
Yeah,
that changeup is brutal.
Nasty changeup right there.
That's right.
Seems so much slower than most other pitchers' changeups.
That's right. Olivia's at the plate. I don't know if I called Olivia's name. Ground ball to second base right there. Over to first for the second out. Got Braylon Shelby coming up now with 2 outs. Bottom of the first. It's just nice. I was talking to one of the guys, Berrien County guys, a while ago, and it's just nice to to have a regional where you got two good teams, and that 4-3. Anytime you got a 4-3 or a 5-4, just a close game like that, it's just good quality game. It's a big deal to be a part of that. I'd much rather have a good quality team here to set you up to go to Columbus rather than teams that are not very good, and then you were not prepared for Columbus. So.
Yeah, and that's what I was kind of fixing to say. Having those quality teams, it gets you more prepared for Columbus.
Yeah, I told him, I said, whether Berrien goes or Appling goes, at least we'll be ready when we go. And that's playing each other right here it's just a good opportunity for both teams, because you're going to have to earn it. Whoever wins these two games or this one game, you're going to have to earn it.
Yeah, this is going to be a good fight right here between both teams.
That's right.
But Berrien does still have to beat us twice in order to win it all today.
That's correct. That's ball 4 for Braden. Runner on first now. We got Samantha Lewis coming up to the plate. Sam missed a few weeks. I think her mom said 6 weeks she missed with a little bit of a back issue. She's back, been back for a couple of weeks now. We're glad to have her back. One of your, if not the best, one of the best shortstops in the state, as far as I'm concerned. We're glad to have her back.
Yeah, and was it Elena Myers that played shortstop while she's out?
Yes, Elena Myers filled in and she's done a great job.
Yeah, she done a really great job.
Elena Myers done a great job filling in while Sam was hurt. Base hit up the middle. A good solid shot up the middle by Sam Lewis. The runner's on first and second now. Ellie Atkins coming up to the plate, your pitcher. Ellie had about 5 RBIs yesterday. She had a really good day at the plate as well. So let's see what she can do here. And looking at all the scores, the Berrien comes out of that Region 1 over there with Cook County being 25-1 on the season. Toombs County out of our region upsets Cook 7-2 last night.
Yeah, that was a big upset last night.
Yes.
Most people.
That's a hit up the middle. That'll score a run. Or not. She held her up, which is probably a good thing she did, because that ball was on the money.
Yeah, that ball got to that center fielder quick. So
Ellie really hit that ball hard, and she charged that thing and got it right in here to the plate in a hurry. And it's a good thing Bray didn't run, because she'd have been dead. Great hit though by Ellie Atkins.
Yeah,
got a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Got Sarah Beth Baxley running for the pitcher. Got Anna Claire Smith at the plate. Bases loaded here, 2 outs. Anna Claire did not have a great day at the plate yesterday, but she's due. She hit the ball hard several times, just happened to be right at people.
Yeah, she made really good contact several times yesterday. It's just
she couldn't get the break. You are right. But it's bases loaded here. Base hit here would definitely score 1. It's a fouled off to the left side for strike 1. Anna Claire's got some power. Like I said yesterday, she hit one out in Vide over there off of Timber Harris, and it was way out of there. So she's got plenty of pop. You just need her to square it up right here. And don't hit it to that third baseman. That's a deep fly ball in the gap. Center fielder runs it down and makes the play. Great piece of catching out there by that center fielder. That ball was, right at the fence.
Yeah, it was.
Right at the fence. She had a long way to go to get it. The center fielder runs it down, makes the play for the third out. That ends the first inning. Village Piece of scoreboard, it is 0-0, headed into the top of the second. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
All right, we're back here at Lady Dog Field in Thomson, Georgia. Top of the second inning, and we got some of Cole's kin people at the plate. Miss Abby Gardner.
Yeah, I'm seriously starting to think with how tall she is, she might be related to us.
Yeah, if she ain't, she should be. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But this is Miss Abby Gardner. She is the right fielder for Berrien County. Ground ball to Bray. Throws across the diamond for out number 1. I tell you, Bray has had like 15 balls hit to her this last couple of days.
Yeah, both teams' third basemen have been playing lights out.
Yes, they have.
Or this week so far.
That's exactly right. That was a great play by Bray. 1 out now, top of the second inning. We got Miss Callie Nix, your second baseman for Berrien County. Ball, wild pitch, ball number 1. Got a lot of fans here from both sides, and one of the Berrien coaches said earlier today, last night before we left, said let's just go to Appling County tomorrow and finish this thing up at y'all's place. It's closer to the house. So I said, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. They had a little work to do today before they could do that, but they got their work done, and here we are. A great bunch of people over there. Berrien County, I've known a lot of those people, and you know, my kid plays ball, and you know, we see all these people at the ball field week in and week out all over the state of Georgia when we play. We're not all at the same place, but we run across each other quite often, and so they know a lot of our girls. We know a lot of them. So
yeah, there's been
just a bunch of good people.
Yeah, there's been a lot of ball play between.
Man, you ain't kidding.
Kids from both these teams.
That's ball 4. Miss Callie Nix strolls on down to first. We got Miss Emma Castleberry. She's playing first base today. She's tall too.
Yeah, this Berrien team, they look like they have.
Well, they're just
girls look like they're athletes.
Bunt. Oh, good play by Ellie Atkins. Squared the bunt, popped it up. Ellie Atkins chases it down and makes the play for out number 1 or out number 2. And the runner holds at first. So now we're at the designated player here. We got Miss Peyton Harris. And she's tall too. It's a lot of tall kids over there. They're just built for the game, man. Great pitch on the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, they're kind of built. Both these teams are kind of built similar to each other.
Yep.
Both have several tall kids that are good athletes, but then they also have just average size kids that's really good athletes as well.
That's right. That's a swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 strikes, 2 outs, no balls. Still got the runner on first. Inside. Ball inside there, but she swung and fouled it back, so still 0-2. Ellie seems to be really slinging in here early in this game. Her velocity's up really well tonight. Ball just outside. Good spot when you're up 0-2, when you're ahead 0-2. That's a great spot to hit right there.
Yeah, it's one of those spots that you can almost make the batter want to swing at.
Well, if she swings at it, she hits it off the end of the bat and don't go anywhere. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. It's right back out there again. Great pitch Great pitch, trying to keep her outside right there. 2-2 count. There it is for drop ball for strike 3. And Ellie Atkins strikes out the third batter. That'll end your top of the second. Village Pizza scoreboard still shows Appleton County 0, Berrien County 0. We'll head to the bottom of the second. We'll take a quick break.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appleton County Pirates.
Better get the Baxley and let's do's it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
All right, we're back here in the bottom of the second inning. Got Riley. Got Riley Tanner at the plate. It's called strike 1. Ground ball to third. Throws across. Oh, what a scoop by your first baseman. Third baseman charged it, made a play, threw it across the diamond. It was in the dirt a little bit, but the first baseman scoops it out for out number 1. Now we got our designated player, Elena Myers, batting. 1 out. Got Addie Towns on deck. Strike on the outside corner. Hit her in the knee. Hit batsman. She'll head on down to first. We had about 4 or 5 of those yesterday too.
Yeah, there were several that got hit by yesterday. That
So with 1 out, Atlanta Myers will be on first base. Addie Towns at the plate. And then we'll be right back to the top of the order with Melissa Nails on deck. We didn't get anybody on in the first inning until we had 2 outs, so we got a little bit up on it this time. So let's go ahead and score a run this time.
Yeah, this game's going to be a very good defensive battle.
Yeah, I think so too. These girls on this Berrien team, they're
showed that against us yesterday. Defensively, they didn't make a whole lot of mistakes.
I felt like they took 4 or 5 hits away from us based on how good their defense is. So,
especially their third base.
You know, Olivia Britt hits one at the pitcher. Yep. I mean, a rocket at the pitcher, and she catches it. Bella Sheely caught it, and the third baseman made 2 or 3. Shortstop made 2 or 3 good plays. If they don't make those plays, we score 3 or 4 more runs. So defensively, they're great. That's a fly ball to left field, and it falls in out there. And Elena was on first, but she did not get to second in time. It's a short fly ball that fell in out there just over the shortstop's head. And Elena was acting like she was trying to tag up, and then the ball fell, and then she got caught in between. It was just couldn't get to second in time for the ball beat her there. So 2 outs now.
Yeah, that was one of those that it did fall in between, but there was a chance that it could have gone caught.
As a runner, the only thing you do different there is go halfway, and if they catch it, you come back. Catcher tries to throw behind. Melissa swung and missed at that. It's a strike one here, 2 outs. Runner on first. And she don't know what's coming. That's ball outside. Throws over to first again, not in time. Melissa just got to settle down here and put the ball in play. That's all she's got to do. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Right down the middle. Strike number 2. Swing and a miss there.
This Berrien team, I think they remember Melissa and the first of our lineup from yesterday because the first baseman and third baseman is playing up a little bit right now.
Yep. Well, they have to against her, and because they know that she'll bunt for a single if they play too far back. So 2 strikes now. Count is full. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 2nd inning. Your Lady Pirates, as good as piece of scoreboard says, 0. We'll head to the top of the
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
And we're back here for the top of the 3rd inning. Berrien County at the plate. Ball 1 high. This is Miss Molly Ray. Sure, Berrien County left fielder. Had a couple runners on base, just haven't been able to move them very much in the first couple innings. That was called strike 1 right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit outside there for ball number 2.
Tell you what, it's been some great weather for some softball.
Both foul ball back, yes.
Both days.
Yeah.
Really great weather for softball.
You ain't kidding. If it would have been like it was about a month ago, we'd been dying out here.
Oh yeah. I won't be wearing no long sleeves pants like I am right now.
I remember a couple of those home games. Me and old Chris Floyd would like to died out there. You too. You were sitting right with us.
Yeah.
We were sweating, dripping over there. But I tell you, this last couple of 3 weeks has been pretty nice.
They've been very nice.
Yeah. The count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And right down the middle, got a fly ball. Anna Claire Smith runs it down, makes the play for out number 1. She had to go a long way to catch that ball, and Anna Claire's got the wheels for it. She ran it down, made the play.
Yeah, that's probably one of the things we've got with our outfit. We probably have one of the fastest.
Speed, man. You ain't kidding. This will bring up Madison Levitt. This is our third baseman. Does so good over there on that hot spot. Squares the bunt, pulls back. Ball number 1.
Just a little high.
Yep.
Where it was there.
Yep. Ball on the outside corner for strike 1. That ball was right on that corner right there. I said ball on the outside corner, but it was a strike all day. Good pitch by Ellie Atkins.
Yeah, one of those drop balls that she had.
That's 1-1 count. One right down the middle. She hits it foul down the left field line. Almost took the third base coach's head off. He had to do a little dance right there.
I feel like with his team, though, he might be used to that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I would be willing to bet. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. We're ahead in the count here. See what Ellie deals up here for a 1-2 count. A little bit high. I think it was more high than it was outside for ball 2.
Keep throwing that pitch, baby. Keep throwing that pitch.
Now, one thing that's been good with all the umpires we've had so far with the Super Regional is they've all been pretty consistent.
Yeah, we've not. It's they're not changing any. We've seen a ball low there. Count is full now. Every game's a different umpire. They rotate every game. But one thing I have noticed is the strike zone has not changed a lot. The one last night was a little bit different than the rest of them, but they're consistent with what their strike zone is, and that makes it easy for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what to expect. Strike 3 right there. A great pitch by Ellie Atkins. That was a great pitch for out number 2. Now we're back to the top of the order. Miss Lathan Tucker, catcher. Ain't kidding you. Good player. I tell you, the one thing I know. Lineup when they come up here, when you come in and you got to get 3 outs, a lot of teams you play, you say, man, I'm glad we're at the bottom of the order. Well, you can't do that with Berrien County.
No, their lineup is good from top to bottom.
All the way through. That was a good pitch for strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Yeah, that's what I noticed too, is no matter where they are in the order, you've got your hands full to get them out. Ball outside. That's ball number 1. Still ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ellie's doing what she needs to do, and anytime she's up in the count, she stays off of that plate, and you got to make them swing at a bad pitch.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for Ellie to.
Yes, it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Yes, it is. You're exactly right, Cole. It's a great opportunity for Ellie to get some mound time and get ready for next week. We're going to need all 3 of our pitchers, all 4 of our pitchers next week. If we get there, we got to beat Berrien first, but it's a great opportunity. That ends your top of the 3rd inning there. Still on your Village Pizza scoreboard, still a 0-0 tie. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. Never some auto at the Appling.
Let's do's it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Back here in the bottom of the third inning, Miss Olivia Britt at the pitch right down the middle and nails it down the right field. Headed to second base. Stop. Olivia Britt.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to get all the way to the corner, but that grass slowed it down when it got out there. But that was a great piece of hitting on the outside pitch right there by Olivia Britt to run that thing down there in the corner and get that double.
That shows you her experience.
That's that senior. That's that senior leadership right there. That's knowing how to hit that pitch, where it's hit it where it's wherever it's pitched. Brady Shelby at the plate now, still no outs here. Runner at second. Ball high. Just a great piece of hitting, man. She's such a great player, and I've said it all year. And she's going to play college softball. She's committed to A-back. Hard work she's put in. 2, that's 2-0, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. We're in a good spot right here. Got Sam Lewis on deck. In a really good spot here to score a couple of runs.
Yeah, this is a good place to be at.
Yes, it is.
Right now.
And that's a hard hit ball to straight at the right fielder. She makes the play, but Olivia tags and gets over to third base. It's a great piece of base running by Olivia Britt right there.
That was a great job by Olivia.
Yeah, that was a hard hit ball. The right fielder had to back up to get it, and she made the play, but Olivia tags from second, goes to third. Now we got that runner on third. Samantha Lewis at the plate. All she's got to do is put this ball in play, score this run.
Yeah, but both Sam and Olivia's both fast enough to where
yes.
It depends on how.
I can tell you right now, this kid right here's got some wheels, and they better be ready for anything, because she will lay down a bunt, or she will hit one in the gap, just whatever the sign is. And she squared up a bunt and pops it up. Pops the bunt up. The third baseman makes the play for the second out. Still got a runner on third here. Ellie Atkins at the plate. Ellie hit a hard ball up the gut a while ago for a base hit. We need another one right here. 2 outs.
Yeah, she got it just right over the pitcher right there, and got it laid down right in front of the center fielder.
Yeah, we really need to take advantage of these runners in scoring position. We have not done it thus far. There's a ball low. She almost pulled the trigger.
She wanted that ball real bad.
Yeah, she did. It was low, and I'm glad she didn't swing at it. I can't say enough about this team, this Berrien team. They're just a good team. Ball on the outside corner for strike one. That was a great, great pitch. So 1-1 count here, 2 outs. See what Ellie's got here. Ball in the dirt. It's ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. And a ground ball to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit and an RBI for Ellie Atkins. That's about her 6th RBI in the 3 games. We're in scoring position.
Yeah, there's usually been someone on Ellie.
Quality hitter too, man. She's a good.
Seen get between that third baseman and shortstop there.
Team on it to get it through there, I can tell you.
Yeah, that was a well hit ball by Ellie.
Yes, sir, and a great efforts by your third baseman and your shortstop.
Yes, absolutely. It barely got by both of them. They were.
Shortstop tried to make a diving play and just could not reach it. Runner on first. We got that courtesy runner. Sarah Beth is courtesy running for Ellie Atkins. Got Anna Claire Smith at the plate. Your Lady Pirates are leading 1-0.
Ball called outside.
Yep. Ball 1. Another ball. Ball number 2. Outside. This game has kind of got the feeling like it's going to be another 1-run game, Cole.
Yeah, I was kind of getting that feeling just at the the first 2 innings. I was getting that feeling that it's going to be a very close game still.
Yep, just seems to be. Like I said, it's just a good game to be in. We need to be prepared. And playing a team like Berrien will get you ready. Back and beat us twice, then they'll be earned their spot. That's in there for strike 1 or strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And a hard hit ball to the third baseman, and you ain't hitting it by her. Throws it across the diamond for out number 3. And that does it for the top. That does it for the 3rd inning. We're headed to the top of the 4th. Your Goodies Pizza scoreboard: Lady Pirates 1, Berrien County 0. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, we're back here in the top of the 4th inning here in Thomson, Georgia for the championship game of Super Regional. Bat in there for ball 1. Just got word that 12-8, so that puts Pierce County playing Jeff Davis County in the championship game of that Super Regional. That's not a shocker, because I can tell you that our region's tough, dude.
It's kind of went all over the place.
That particular Pierce had them beat yesterday 6-1 in the 7th inning. Ace Charter come back and beat them. And then Ace Charter had to play Jeff Davis. Jeff Davis puts them in the loser's bracket. They have to go back down and play Pierce. Pierce sends them home. So as of right now, all of our teams are still alive in the Super Regional.
Yeah.
Toombs beat Cook.
I was going to say, and there's 2 of our teams right now that's in the driver's seats to go on to Columbus.
Yep, all 4 of our teams are still alive out of Region 3.
My bad. Let me correct myself. There's 3 in the driver's seat because you got Vadea in #1 spot as well for their Super Regional. And
that's ball 4 for a walk. Miss Presley Wade gets the pass down to first base. Now we got Miss Bella Shealy, our pitcher for Berrien County. Yes, that's the thing, man. I mean, we've been saying it all along. Berrien County's region, that Region 1 over there is tough. But I'm going to tell you, in my mind, Region 3 is the toughest region in the state as far as I'm concerned. You could possibly have 4 teams out of Region 3 go to Columbus.
Yeah, there's a great chance because I know Pierce and Jeff Davis have already played each other earlier in this year, so they've both seen each other, so that game could really go almost any way.
It could. Now Pierce is going to have to beat them twice, which is going to be a tall order because Jeff Davis is stout.
Yeah, I mean they're the reigning state champions for a reason.
That's exactly right. They are the defending state champions in AA from last year. Miss Bella Shealy at the plate, running on first base, no outs. This is the pitcher for Berrien County. She's a tough out, and I can tell you she can hit it in that highway out there if they feed her the wrong pitch.
Yeah, and she's been doing a great job today for Berrien at pitching.
Yes, that's ball 1 there. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that so many teams out of our region and their region still alive. And I also just got word that in the championship game in that Cook region over there, Toombs is up 1-0.
Wow, I assume they're playing Cook.
They're playing Cook, yes.
Yeah.
That's in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I knew going in to super regionals like this, there'd be 4 teams from Southeast Georgia.
Oh yeah, no doubt. At least 4. There ain't no doubt about that. We don't get to see all those North Georgia teams. There's some good teams up there too, but we just know what's in South Georgia because we see it all the time. That's high, ball 2. But the fact that if our number 3 seed Toombs goes up there and upsets Cook, that's going to be an amazing accomplishment for Toombs County.
We've been talking about it. Toombs, they've been a lot of really good teams.
They beat Vadea one time. They beat Pierce. They didn't beat us. We swept them in region play. That's ball 3 right there. Full count now. But the fact that they're in the driver's seat and winning right now is a big deal. And Pierce is in the championship. We're in the championship. Vadea is in the championship. So it's just stout, man. Stout region. There's a ground ball foul down the left field line. Still full count here, 3-2. It's pretty dang amazing that I was talking to one of the Berrien coaches earlier. We had a pretty long conversation, and when you play in Region 3 like we do, there's no games off unless it's a non-region game. All our region games are tough. And a ball 4. She walks her. So you got runners on first and second now. Still no outs.
And Coach Tillman tries to keep our players prepared by not really even giving us that easy of a
that's right. That's right. And we're making a pitching change here, bringing Presley Harrison in. We're making a pitching change, putting Presley Harrison in there to try to close this door. We know. So we got to do what it takes to get past this first game. We do not want to go.
Think that it's going to be a 1-score game.
Well, so far through 3 innings, this is the 4th inning that it's going to be a tight game, and we know who. Our best chance to win a tight game is with Presley on the mound.
Yeah, it's great to have her kind of come back right before we go to Columbus.
I talked to her dad earlier, and you know, she's been shut down completely. She's not had any practice. She's been shut down for a month or so, or almost a month. She's not had any practice, so she's really coming in here off a zero, practice time.
Which I did forget. Presley, with the 2 innings she did play yesterday, she had a major accomplishment that she gained yesterday.
Yes. She hit that 700 mark, didn't she? 700
strikeouts.
Yep.
Throughout her high school career.
Yes.
That's a very impressive.
Yes, she entered up the game with 702, which is an amazing accomplishment. And she's still just a junior.
Yeah, we still got her for 1 more year. So
Yep.
So there's no telling how many strikeouts she'll end with her
That's
senior
right.
year.
And lays down a bunt. Makes the play over at first. That was Miss Abby Gardner that laid that bunt down and moved the runners over to second and third.
Yeah,
so now we got 1 out. Runners at second and third.
Yeah, that was smart playing right there by Berrien.
That's exactly what you got to do. You can tell they're coached well. That's exactly what anybody that knows how to coach would have done. Small ball, you got to move runners. With no outs, you got to move runners and get them in scoring positions, because now a hit will score too. That's just
how we've been.
Exactly right. We got Miss Callie Nix up here, second baseman for Berrien County. 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on second and third. See what we got here. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
703! Stay heads up, Scarlett. Heads up back there. 703!
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's out number 2. And we adding to that 700 total.
Yeah.
We got Miss Emma Castleberry up here, the first baseman for Berrien County. 2 outs here. Top of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Two outs. Still looking for this 3rd out. Trying not to give up a run. It's right down the middle for strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Presley's trying to slam the door shut on Berrien County in the top of the 4th inning.
Yeah, this is a hard thing to do. You come in with no outs at all, and
That's
with
right.
2 runners on base,
Right.
and have to shut it down.
That's right.
That's a very hard thing to do. And
Well, that's like I said, Lindsay, Coach Tillman knows we do not want to go a second game. We have to win this first game. If we go a second game, there's no telling what would happen.
no, both these teams are very, very equally matched.
And the wild pitch gets by the catcher. Run scores on a pass ball. The ball game is tied 1-1. Foul ball. Not out of play. Fouls against the back fence and bounces back in. That's still 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. See if Presley can close it out here. Great pitch. Great pitch. Change up.
Just a little outside.
It was barely outside. Barely outside.
That was a great placement.
Yes, it was. And most of the time would have got that call, but not quite this time. Foul ball. Foul back out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I tell you, Miss Castleberry's hanging in here. I'm telling you, every one of these batters is a tough out. Every one of them. right down the middle for strike 3. Caught her looking. That does it for the top of the 4th inning.
Yeah, that was a great pitch right there.
Yes, it was. Well, she just came right at her. She just came right at her, right down the middle. That does it for the top of the 4th inning. Your Village Pizza scoreboard shows Berrien County 1, Appling County 1. Score is tied. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
My bad. I accidentally hit the button, so we're back early.
Well, we're back early. Here we go, bottom of the 4th. It's the tied 1-1 score. Got Miss Riley Tanner at the plate. Still trying to keep up with some of these scores. Toombs County is leading Cook County 1-0. Toombs wins that game. They're going to Columbia. Foul ball out of play right there down the left field line. That's going to be something if Toombs comes around. Now Cooks, it's only the 5th inning. You know, you got 3 more innings to play.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's even though it's the 5th inning, there's still a lot.
And it's only 1 run. But it's impressive, man. Toombs has been impressive. Change up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pierce is headed to the championship. Got all 4 teams in our region in the championship game. It's pretty impressive. And that's a deep fly ball. The left fielder makes the play right at the fence. That had to be right on the warning track. That was a hard hit ball right there by Riley Tanner.
She backed up right there in front of the fence.
Yep. She might have had a foot or two before she was on the fence, but she barely missed a home run right there. And we got Presley Harrison at the plate right now. Addie Towns on deck. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. The second baseman makes the play, but it carried her to center field and she could not turn around and make the throw. So
yeah, that was a great effort by the second baseman.
Yes, it was. She run the ball down, but she just no way she could turn around and throw her out. So got a courtesy runner, Sarah Beth Baxley, running for Presley. So we got 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th with Sarah Beth Baxley on the bag, running for Presley Harrison. Addie Towns at the plate, Melissa Nels on deck. We need to somehow scratch another run across here. And a base hit in the middle. Nope, she runs it down.
Ball overthrown at first base.
Yep.
Sarah Beth actually going back to second.
Yep. Sarah Beth got herself caught in a pickle right there just about. The center fielder charged in, caught the ball, and Sarah Beth was too far off the bag to run back. She tries to make the throw to first, but overthrows it, so Sarah Beth goes back to second. Worked out for us that time. It almost was a double play.
Yeah. Sarah Beth to get 1.
Yes, they're trying to run back, but fortunately the ball is overthrown a little bit. So we're second. Melissa Nails at
all 4 teams that are from both Region 1 and Region 3 are playing in the championship games for each of their super regionals.
That's impressive.
Yep.
That's impressive.
Because Dodge is playing Vidalia.
Well, I said it yesterday that our two regions were the toughest regions. Well, that proves it right there.
Yep. Yeah,
Berrien's region is the same as ours. And Melissa bunts for a single. Addie Towns moves over to third.
That was a great job right there.
Man, that was a good bunt. That was an inside pitch, too. It almost hit her in the hands. If she put it down, I'm telling you right now, when she bunts, if that ball don't go straight to the pitcher, you're not throwing her out. We got runners on first and third now with 2 outs. Got Olivia Britt at the plate. She hit a shot down the right field line last at bat.
Yeah, Olivia's been playing really well these 2 days that we've been up here.
That's senior leadership. Strike right down the middle. But yeah, we've been talking about it, and I've been talking about it with everybody over here. And Berrien is in an extremely tough region, just like we are. And there ain't no days off when you play region play like we have to play and like they have to play. So if anybody's accustomed to games like this, it's us and them.
Yeah, I really think if the bracket was set up differently this year for the playoffs, I think you'd have all 4 teams from both those regions in Columbus.
Yeah, if it didn't work out like it has to work out, then you'd see a lot more than just a couple of teams in Columbus from our region. We're absolutely not hitting it by her.
Yeah, that lights out.
Well,
both these days.
She's very impressive. That's Miss Madison Lovett, and I'm really impressed with her. She has made every single play that has been hit her way in the last 2 days. Very impressive kid. That does it for the 4th inning. On your Village Pizza scoreboard says 1-1. Appleton County has 1. Berrien has 1. We're going to head to the top of the 5th inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get in the Baxley and let's do's it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
All right, we're back here top of the 5th inning. Just found out Vidalia has punched their ticket to Columbus. They defeat Dodge County 5-3 in the championship. So that's 1 ticket from Region 3 headed to Columbus.
Yeah, but I know they put up there's a good fight put between them and Dodge County.
Miss Peyton Harris at the plate for Berrien County. This is the in there for ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's just that's gonna be, everybody's punching their ticket today. So whatever happens is what is gonna happen. And a rise ball gets her for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, right down the middle, just a little low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good pitch right there by Presley. If she does swing at it and hits it, it's going to be a ground ball somewhere. So that was a great pitch. Same pitch low, walks her on ball 4. We got Miss Miley Ray, Berrien County left fielder at the plate. Runner on first. No outs here. We are in the top of the 5th inning. Squares the bunt, fouls it back. I say she fouled it back, maybe she didn't.
I couldn't tell if she fouled it or if it hit off.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, really. He didn't call it a foul, he just called it a pass ball, or a wild pitch. It might have just went off of her glove. Okay, Coach Tillman's asking. Coach Tillman's asking if it was a foul ball because it looked like.
Yeah,
it's worth an act to come together. She's asked for help.
It was hard to tell. It all kind of went so fast right there.
Yeah, so foul ball. The umpires got together after Coach. We'll go back to first. So ball, no balls, 1 strike now. So the other third base coach was asking for an explanation, and the umpire went down and talked with him, told him what happened, and he agreed, and now we're moving forward. 1 strike, no balls, 1 strike, no out. Miss Miley Ray still at the plate, squares the bunt. Strike number 2. 0-2 count here, no outs. She swung, so that's strike number 3. She went halfway. That's out number 1. Presley gets another strikeout. This is that third baseman, Miss Madison Lovett. Man, I like this kid. She's just a good player.
Yeah, she's been not only
right down the middle for strike 1.
She's not only played really good defensively. She's been up here and bat very well as well.
Yep, she's a good player. I'm telling you, I know I keep saying it over and over, but I really like this Berrien County team. Ball high. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Still got runner on first. Got her as Presley makes the play. Ball's hit back to pitcher. He throws it to Sam Lewis at second and gets the out on the force. Man, that was bang bang. That was a close play, Cole.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure she was going to get to the bag.
That was a very close play.
That's one of those plays where if you mess up and don't make that play, then all of a sudden you're in trouble.
Yeah,
you got runners in scoring position with 1 out, and instead we got 2 outs now. Still got a runner at first. Strike right down the middle. If Sam Lewis wasn't as athletic as she is, she'd have never made that play.
Yeah, most shortstops in the whole state would not have made that play.
You're right. You're exactly right. You're absolutely. Would have made it, and ours would have. Our
best shortstops in the whole state right here.
I agree 100%. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This is that leadoff batter that's so tough, man. Lathan Tucker. She's a catcher for Berrien, man. She's a good player too. Just ain't no. Oh, called strike 3 on the outside corner. That's a great piece of pitching by Presley Harrison. That ends the top of the 5th inning. Score still tied. Village Pizza scoreboard says 1-1. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Shelby at the plate. Just got another score update. Toombs County is now leading Cook County 3-0. Runners on second and third, no outs, so they could score more. That's going to be an upset right there.
Yeah, it's a little hard to believe with Toombs.
Well, yeah.
I say that. They played really well. I know we swept them, but it wasn't an easy sweep when we played them.
The weird thing is, and that's him called strike 1 on Braylon Shelby. The strange thing is we beat them handily all 3 times. Same way Cook did Berrien.
Yeah.
But they beat everybody else in the region multiple times.
Yes, sir.
And it's a deep fly ball to left field, just out of play. Just foul. I mean, not out of play, but just foul. That's strike 2, 0-2. But same thing when Cook played Berrien in the regular season. Cook swept Berrien and beat them pretty handily all 3 times. Same thing with us. Toombs, we never even give up a run to Toombs. I think we might have given up 1 run in the last game. We beat them 3 times, beat them handily all 3 times. But here we are in the playoffs. Anything can happen. And Toombs is over there upsetting Cook, and Berrien's playing for a championship against us.
Yeah,
that's just how it works, man.
I mean, that's how all sports are. You get playoffs like this.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen because you're not playing your.
That's right. That's right.
Ball 1 there, just a little outside.
It's now 4-0 Toombs over Cook. 4-0. That's pretty amazing. Two count here now on Braylon Shelby. We need to pick up a run somehow, some way. 5th inning, we only got this one and 2 more shots to score runs. We need to pick up some runs. Shoot. I tell you, man, Miss Bella Shealy is really dealing to pitching up there. She's really had our number today and yesterday. She came in and closed the door on us yesterday. She's doing the same today. She's give up 1 run. We've had some base runners, but man, she's closed the door on us.
Yeah, that changeup, then that's
she has got a. There's a changeup right there. Got Sam Lewis at the plate now. Yeah, she is really dealing. We really got to figure out how to score a run. One strike, no balls, 1 strike. And swing and a miss for strike 2.
Drop ball in there that time for strike 2.
Yeah, she's it's tough.
Yeah, as a batter, it's hard to lay off those because they sit there and they don't drop till they're right there at you.
There's a ground ball to that shortstop, and she throws across the diamond and does not make the play. Sam runs over to second. Standing on the bag. It was a great play by the shortstop. She just threw it a little wide and in the dirt. I've been bragging on the shortstop. She makes just a little bit. She threw it off of the target, off the mark, just a little bit there. That's the breaks I was talking about earlier, man. If that break goes one way or the other in these games, that costs you a run. It could cost you this game. This game is far from over, but it's those little mistakes. Fly ball to right field. That ball's down. Base hit by Ellie Atkins. Andrews run scores. Base hit by Ellie Atkins to right field. Sam Lewis scores from second on a close play at the plate. Ellie Atkins moves over to second base on the throw. And Appling County leads Berrien County 2-1 now. Those are 2 little breaks right there that I've been talking about. That'll could cost you this game or win you this game. Little breaks like that right there, that little error by the shortstop.
Well, that's kind of how Berrien got the score on us too. We had a slip up right here at the plate, and it allowed them to score that.
It is. We had them shut down, and a pass ball scores the only run they have. So that's a little mistake. Tied the game up, and here we are in the bottom of the 5th inning. Get on by an error. Gets over to second base on that throwing error. Then a little blooper over to right field by Ellie Atkins. Scores the run. So we're up 2-1 right now. We got Anna Claire Smith at the plate. Ellie Atkins is at second base.
This game
ball outside.
This game's still not over there. We're just in the bottom of the 5th. So
it's like we said, that one-run game right now is 2-1. Happen. Ball has one out. That and a line drive to left field for a base hit by Anna Claire Smith. Ellie Atkins holds up at third. Anna Claire moves over to second on the throw. Runners at second and third. One out. Riley Tanner at the plate. We're in a good spot right here. That's probably the hardest hit ball Anna Claire's hit in these 2. She's a line drive hitter, and she put it in the spot right there. Riley Tanner at the plate with one out. Fans are loud over here.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
They're putting in a runner, putting in Anna Kate, I think. Putting in Anna Kate to run for Ellie Atkins. Putting in a pinch runner, Anna Kate Hartley. It's at third base. Running for Ellie Atkins. Trying to get another run. Trying to put a little speed on the bag to try to score this other run. Still one out. We need to figure out how to move these runners. And a ground ball foul. Coach Tillman made a play over there on a foul ball. No balls, one strike. Still one out. Runners on second and third. We need Riley to hit this ball down somewhere outside for ball number 1. Riley needs to hit one like she did last time, just about 5 more feet.
Yeah, right. Riley's been hitting the ball really well deep while ago. Both these days. It's just been right to the players.
And a ground ball foul. for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She better be looking for that changeup because that thing's deadly.
Yeah, that's probably been Miss Shealy's best pitch. So
I ain't no doubt in my mind this kid's got one of the best changeups I've seen. I'm just going to tell you. You remember that. Bella Shealy has got a beast of a changeup. Coach calls time. I'm going out to have a little conversation with her. Trying to get to break up the monotony a little. Sometimes these kids get shook up. Still 4-0 Toombs County in the middle of the 6th. All right, here we are back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Outside for ball number 2. Need to figure out how to score these, whatever it takes to score these 2 runs. We need to score them because we've got to get a little distance. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball. Short fly ball. Can't tag up on that. The ball's too short.
Yeah,
it was just in the grass out there. Left fielder comes in and makes the play for the second out.
Yeah, that ball was a little bit deeper.
Well, in order to tag up with a ball hit to the left side, it's got to be a deep fly ball. It cannot be a short one. Now we got Presley Harrison at the plate with 2 outs. We need another hit out of her like we did last time and score another one of these runs.
Yeah, she had hit up the middle, is that correct?
They're going to put her on. They're not going to pitch to her. Listen, this has happened. This is not unfamiliar for Presley Harrison. It's almost everybody we face in region play don't even throw a pitch to her. They walk her every single time.
Well, Presley's not only a dangerous pitcher, she's also a very dangerous batter.
Well, she's probably the most powerful hitter we got on the Appleton County team. She hits home runs regularly if you'll pitch to her, and I'm telling you that nobody in our region pitches to her. Yeah. Not even Timber Harris from Bidea that throws 70 miles an hour. Yeah. She won't pitch to her either. So
that's also a smart move by Berrien because it forces it puts the force on here at home plate as well.
So all they got to get is an out. They got to get a ground ball to get out of it. That's ball low. I love it when Presley gets to the plate and they pitch to her because you just don't get to see it much. And that's just respect for her, man. Everybody respects that kid. She's committed to the University of Georgia for a reason. Everybody knows her. The ground ball to third, across the diamond for out number 3, and you hit it to that third baseman. You ain't getting that's a done deal. I can tell you.
Yes, sir.
But that does it for the 5th inning. Your Lady Pirates, your village piece of scoreboard says Lady Pirates, Appleton County 2, Berrien County 1. We'll come back to the top of the 6th inning right after this.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
we're back here, top of the 6th inning. Berrien County at the plate. This is Miss Presley Wade. Swing and a miss, strike one. Miss Presley Wade is that shortstop we've been bragging about. She's a great player. Just had one little mishap a while ago. Ended up costing them a run. But I don't have any less confidence in this kid. She's a great player. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. I tell you, it's like we've been saying all along. There's just you don't have any batters off in this lineup. Berrien County, it don't matter who's coming to the plate. You got your hands full.
Yeah, all these Berrien County
foul ball.
Tough bat.
Out of play behind us. Strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She is a really good athlete, this shortstop. They're just a really tough team. That's a drop ball outside right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She was framing it, hoping to get that call. We hadn't been getting that call right off of that plate this game like we have in a couple of other games, but he's been consistent with it, so there's no complaints from me.
No, he's been consistent with it. His batting zone might have changed a little bit from the other umpires from yesterday, but
rise ball gets her strike 3 for out number 1. Yeah, he's consistent. I have no complaints with this umpire. Now we got Miss Bella Sheely up here. Been another tough out, and I can tell you this kid can hit them deep. They better be careful right here. The umpire's going to clean off the plate. Got 1 out here, top of the 6th inning. Berrien's got 2 more shots at this inning and next inning. Try to make something happen. Miss Bella Sheely at the plate. This is their pitcher. She's really closed the door on us tonight. Ball right down the middle, fouled back, strike 1. I seen her hit one way deep yesterday against Thomson.
Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to watch much of the Berrien and Thomson game yesterday.
And a ground ball to the shortstop, Sam Lewis. Oh, she bobbles it, still has time. Makes the play for out number 2. Great play there. She got it in her glove and dropped it out and picked it up quickly and throw it across the diamond to get out number 2. Sam Lewis is a great shortstop.
Yeah, that shows you right there why you never give up on a play right there.
Well, she's got such quick hands, quick feet, and got a great arm. So she's always got time if the ball's hit hard enough to her. That's just part of the deal. Got Miss Abby Gardner up here at the plate now. This is a right field. The guard. Some of the best people I know.
Yeah, 2 balls, no strikes.
Yep.
On Miss Abby Gardner here.
Yep. Ooh, he called that a strike. Looked a little low to me, but we'll take it. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that was one of those. It was right there at the line, so it honestly might could have went either way.
Yeah, it was a drop ball. Might have been the right height when it crossed, but it was barely high enough. We'll take it either way. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here. And a foul ball out of play on the right side. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes now. 2 outs. 2-2-2 across the board. See what Presley's going to deal up here on a 2-2 count. Rise ball really worked at the last batter. Let's see what we got here. Outside just a little bit. It's just off of that plate, just off the corner. Ball number 3. Full count here. My guess is she's just going to blow it right by her. And she does. Pop up to the infield. Braylon Shelby calls it and makes the play for out number 3. That'll do it for Berrien County here in the top of the 6th inning. The Village Pieces scoreboard says Lady Pirates 2, Berrien County 1. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th inning.
Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the back and let's do's it, twos it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Back here, bottom of the 6th inning, Melissa Nails at the plate. See if we can figure out how to scratch another one across. 2-1 game here. Like we said earlier, we expected it to be a tight one, and it is.
Bunt right there,
Bunt,
Melissa.
and Melissa makes it. I'm telling you, a bunt single. I'm telling you right now, when she bunts, you got to be good to get her out because she absolutely is like lightning running down that baseline.
Yeah, you about got to respond as soon as you bunch in order to have a chance.
Well, the thing is, she squares so late, they don't have time to move. And, man, she just knows how to put the bat on the ball, man. She is good at that. Got Miss Olivia Britt at the plate now. That runner, Melissa Nails, on first. See if she squares the bunt. Last time we had she popped it up last time. That was a great pitch. Catcher throws behind Melissa over there at first. Almost gets her. Great play by your catcher. I like that kid. That catcher's a good player, man. She's been good all week.
Yeah, really, all the players for both these teams have been really good.
Well, I've said it 100 times, seems like, but it's just quality, man. Berrien County's quality. That's what they are. And I couldn't be. If I was a fan or a parent, I'd be just as proud of, regardless of what happens here. Foul ball there on the bunt.
And both teams, they showed up really well fan-wise today as well.
Yep, that's right. Well, they got I've said it last night, I'll say it again. They got a great group of fans over here. We've spent a lot of time with them the last couple of days, and just quality people, man. South Georgia people, just my kind of people. Good people over here, good coaches, great group of coaches. Just a great team. They got something to be proud of in Berrien County. I know they know that. Everybody may not know it, but I'm telling you right now, that's a good group over there.
Yeah, this team they're definitely not going down without a fight.
This thing ain't near about over. They still got a shot in the 7th inning, but anything can happen. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Still got that runner on first. She's defending that bunt by throwing. Swing and a miss for strike 3. She done a great job. She knew we were trying to move that runner. She knew Olivia was going to try to bunt, so she threw those balls high. And Olivia bunted 1 foul, and she kept throwing the ball high. I'm telling you, dude, it's hard to bunt a high ball, I can tell you. Got Braylon Shelby at the plate here. 1 out. And she just hits a towering field. Oh, it's going foul. Man, it was a deep. She hit it over the fence. It was just foul. Just foul.
Just went past the foul pole.
When it left the bat, I said that's a home run. It just started fading a little bit left, just around the pole foul. That was a good piece of that. That was just a towering shot.
Yeah, that's a great hit by Braylon right there.
Well, she's due to hit a home run. She's a good kid. Just got a great bat. Just a great bat. And she's played defense the last 2 days. Fighting the flu all week has just really come out here and give everything she's got. Change up low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Strike 2 on the outside corner. One thing I know about Miss Bella Shealy, she ain't scared.
No, she's shown it this game and last game we played. That
foul ball out of play. Yeah, she can pitch, dude. She's just got good movement on the ball. She's keeping it in and out. Good drop. Score update. Bat for Cook. 4-0. So Toombs County is 3 outs away from punching their ticket to Columbus.
Start cool off here, Mr. Andy.
Yes, it is. The sun's gone down. A little chill in the air. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. We need Bray to really hit something in a gap somewhere. Change up. And that's the second baseman makes a great play. Just a little flare over there up the middle a little to the right of the bag at second base. Second baseman makes a short hop it, gets the out at second, gets the force. Leaves Braylon Shelby at first with 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Well, it's one of those balls that's probably going to have some spin on it, so if she didn't really get a good short hop there, that ball gets by her. So great play on the ball by the second baseman for Berrien County.
Yeah, kind of with how short it was, too. Melissa wasn't quite sure if she was going to catch her or not either, so she didn't quite take off.
That's one of them cases. Gets too far out there and she catches, it's a double play. So, it was going to be an out of that, 1 or 2, however it worked out.
Yeah,
2 outs. Here's Sam Lewis at the plate. And a ground ball to the shortstop. Throws across the diamond and not in. That is a slow roller to the shortstop. Shortstop done the best she could do by charging the ball and trying to make the play. Just not in time over there. Great throw. Great fielding the ball. Great throw. Just was not in time.
Yeah, that's the dangerous thing with Sam. Right
yes,
there.
That's the speed we have at the top of this lineup. If it's a slow roller, you better get in. You better get in gear, or they're going to be safe. Ellie Atkins right here with 2 outs. She's already got about 6 RBIs in these 2 days. This may be another one, and a foul ball out of play left side. Ellie's probably leading the team in this super regional with RBIs. Lady Pirates still up 2-1 against Berrien County here. No balls, 1 strike, still 2 outs. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. We keep getting those runners in scoring positions, just having a hard time pushing them across. Bella Shealy keeps pitching and keeps dealing, and we just can't figure her out. We can get that runner out there, but man, she shut. Oh, hit. This out. That'll do it in the 6th inning here. We have 1 more inning to play. Berrien County has 1 more shot. Billy's piece of scoreboard says Appleton County 2, Berrien County 1. We'll head to the top of the 7th. We'll be right back.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Insure your car, because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Okay, we're here, back here in Thomson, Georgia, to tie this thing up or go ahead. We're top of the seventh. They got 3 shots here. All Appleton County's got to do is get 3 outs, and we punch our ticket to Columbus. We got Miss Callie Nix, that great second baseman for Berrien County.
Yeah, speaking of punching tickets, Toombs County just punched their ticket to go to Columbus.
Yes, you're in there for strike 1. Toombs County has upset Cook County in the Super Regional. That's 2 teams out of Region 3 have punched their tickets to Columbus so far. If we can finish this game off and we can get lucky enough to punch ours, there'll be 3 teams out of our region.
Yep, and then you still got Jeff Davis and
Pierce. That's a little blooper and falls in for a base hit. Miss Callie Nix has found a way to get on the bag. A great little blooper over the third baseman's head for a base hit.
Yeah, we still can't count this Berrien team out right here.
This game is far from over. We've got to get 3 outs. Whatever it takes, we've got to get 3 outs. Got the first baseman, Miss Emma Castleberry, at the plate. No outs here in the top of the 7th. I can promise you Berrien County ain't going down without a fight. I promise you. Squares the bunt, and it fly ball. Catches it, Miss Riley Tanner. She bunted the ball straight up. First baseman catches it. Riley Tanner makes the play. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Berrien County down to their last 2 outs. And Miss Callie Nix still on first base. We got the designated player. It's Peyton Harris at the plate now. Strike 1.
Got another score update. Pierce and Jeff Davis are tied 0-0 in the, I believe, the bottom of the 2nd.
Okay, that's going to be a Region 3, Region 1 battle there as well.
Yeah, that should be a really good battle right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game, man. They've had some battles during the season. They played a couple of times and had a couple of good battles. Ball low there. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. We've got to figure out how to get these last 2 outs here. A little bit, I guess that was high. Looked belt high to me, but 3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Presley's dealing here, making these batters work. Right down the pipe for strike number 2. That ball is on the outer half for strike 2. Count is full, 1 out. A lot of pressure on this Berrien County girls. I see them taking deep breaths up there. They know that this is it. Last chance. Foul ball. Still full. Their Berrien County fans are loud. Our fans are loud. We've got a bunch of screaming going on here. It's a great atmosphere out here tonight, Cole.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Great bunch of people over here. I can't brag enough about Berrien County. Their fans are great. Strike 3 right down the middle for out number 2. She just challenged her. Cole come right at her.
Hey, that was a great pitch in there by Presley.
It really was. They're down to their last out. Lady Pirates still lead 2-1 here, top of 7th inning, 2 outs. Got a runner on first. This is Miss Molly Ray, the Berrien County left fielder, down to their last out. Ball high. It's a pressure cooker, man, when you're in here and you know this is it, last at bat. Got that tie and run on first base, trying to figure out how to score it. Ball strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Presley's really challenging them. She's coming right at them. She's going to make them win it. Strike right down the middle, foul tip for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and Berrien County's down to their last strike. Fans are getting loud on both sides. Just excitement for both teams trying to call strike 3, and Appling County punches their ticket to Columbus for the 3rd straight year. I don't know how many years we've been, but I know this is 3 straight. Great effort by your Appling County Pirates to beat Berrien County 2-1. I can't say enough about Berrien County. A great group of kids, a great group of coaches. Absolute outstanding game. I know those girls are heartbroken to lose this game, but they have nothing to hold their head down about.
No, they came in here and they put up a fight.
Man,
it was a battle to the very last pitch right here.
I'm telling you, when I got here yesterday, I said it again earlier. When I got here and seen the first inning I watched them play, I knew that's who we'd play in this championship game today. And I said it last night when we beat them that we'd see them again. And here we are. Beat them 4-3 last night. Beat them 2-1 here. It's just an absolute outstanding game. Great group of kids, great team, great coaches. I'm just proud to be here and be a part of it.
Yes, absolutely.
We're going to take a real quick break here. Village Pieces Scoreboard, the final score, Appling County 2, Berrien County 1. We'll take a quick break and come right back and finish this thing up.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get in the back and let's dooze it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Okay, we're back here in Thomson, Georgia. Appling County has defeated Berrien County 2-1 to punch our ticket to Columbus. Region 3 is really looking good. 1 seed Vide advances to Columbus by beating Dodge County. Appling County defeats Berrien, which is the 2 seed. Toombs County, the 3 seed out of Region 3, defeats Cook County, the number 1 seed out of Region 1. So 3. We're waiting on the results. So that's going to be a tall order, but I know one thing, Pierce never quits. That's a tough team, and Jeff Davis is just as good and just as tough as Pierce, but 3 out of 4 is pretty dang good.
Yeah, that's really good. That says a lot right there about our region when it comes to softball.
Well, we've known it. We've said it for 2 days now that Region 1 and Region 3 were the class of the state as far as we were concerned, as far as region play, and never having a game off, and that's just the way it is. We just showed it again. We just showed it again today, and as we get 3 out of 4 teams going to Columbus. So there's only 8 teams going to Columbus. So Pierce beats Jeff Davis. 3 teams from Region 3 and 5 teams from the rest of the state are going to Columbus for the state championship.
Yeah, and Region 1, I mean, they may not be having 3 teams going to Columbus, but they're not outfit going to Columbus, and all their teams put on a fight to try to get to Columbus.
Well, they're
this week.
Just like I said, man, it's just a great bunch of kids over there. Berrien County is a great group. We know Cook County is great. I know a lot of those kids as well. Cook is a great bunch. I know they're upset by losing tonight, but
and Dodge played pretty close every time with Vide.
Dodge played their hearts out against Vide and only lost 2 close games, 3-2 and 5-3. Just quality teams out of these 2 regions, and I'm not going to say good. So just proud of this team, proud of the Appling County Pirates, proud of these coaches, just proud to be a part of this thing. Presley come in here and closes the door again on Berrien County, and she's Presley's Presley. Everybody knows who she is. There's no hiding her. She's an absolute great player, and everybody knows it. And it's just a team effort, though. She come in and closed the door, but it's just a team effort to beat this Berrien County team because that's how good they are.
Yeah, Ellie Atkins and Ellie Carver they started both these games that we played against them off against, and did pretty good against them. Just had maybe one bad inning each time against them, and
that's right. Well, Ellie Carver pitched our heart out last night, and we ended up winning that game 4-3. Presley come in and pitched the last 2 innings and closed it out, but I can't say enough about this Berrien County bunch. Fell a little bit short, but those fans and those kids and those parents and coaches, they got a great team over there, and it's something to be proud of to be playing softball in South Georgia. I can tell you that, and I just can't say enough about how good they are, and people are good, fans are good, and we love our Appling County fans and our Appling County Pirates, and like Chris Floyd says, we Pirates for life, but those kids. I just want to thank y'all. Thank Baxley News Banner on us to come up here and broadcast this thing and bring it to our fans at home, because there's a lot of people couldn't be here. So I'm thankful that we're able to do this, and so people at home can watch. And Berrien County had a lot of people on watching, and on here too. But thank to our sponsors, and thank you to Jamie Gardner for doing this.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to you and Jackson for both stepping up and helping out whenever, as you know, we're in the middle of a week like this, especially traveling like this. It's hard for all of our guys to take off work and all that because we kind of do this voluntarily. We don't.
That's right.
Do this for money and all take off at one time like that. Thompson's athletic director, Coach Crawford, he helped me out when I first got here yesterday. Unfortunately, I told him I apologize to him because majority of the time we try to get in contact with the host schools before we come, but unfortunately we did not get a chance to do that this week before we came up here, and so I want to say thank you to him for all the help he's been with us for these past 2 days.
That's right. Well, it's been great. We're going to close this thing out, Cole. I'm like I said, I'm proud to be here. Proud of these Lady Pirates. Done a great job. Just absolutely proud of what we've done. And Appleton County wins your Super Regional 2-1 over Berrien County.
Yep. I do want to make one more thing. For all of our fans that watch us and all that, if you have not seen the post on Facebook already, tomorrow night's football game against Vidalia.
That's right.
They do not allow outside broadcast to come in, and so
Vidalia would not allow it. So it's not anything on us or B&B Broadcasting. Vidalia just would not allow us to come over there to do it.
And it's totally up to them. We have no problems with that.
That's right.
So,
but again, we want to thank y'all for being on here with us and watching the game. Your Appleton County Lady Pirates win over Berrien 2-1. We're headed to Columbus. Thank you again. We'll close this thing.